I had to report my own daughter to the police after what she did to her special needs brother. Until my daughter turned 15, we were basically inseparable. I knew all the gossip about her classmates, and she'd constantly ramble about boys she liked. I truly believed my little girl had amazing potential, but everything shifted when her little brother Tommy arrived. When Tommy was just 7 months old, he received a diagnosis of severe autism, which explained so much. It seemed like the smallest things could trigger him. For instance, if I changed my diaper changing routine slightly, he'd scream uncontrollably for what felt like forever. Still, none of that mattered because Tommy was our child, and I adored him. I just wished my daughter felt the same way. The moment she realized I was canceling our activities to care for Tommy, I could sense her resentment building. Don't misunderstand. I still dedicated at least 2 hours daily to her, but compared to our movie marathons and weekend adventures, it wasn't the same. My husband and I suggested counseling and apologized because we understood things were challenging. Instead of accepting our gesture, she glared and told us both to go to hell. I was devastated and let my husband discipline her with a 2-week grounding. In response, she punished us exponentially worse. Once around 3 a.m., after finally getting Tommy to sleep, my daughter deliberately started yelling beside him to provoke a meltdown. When my husband frantically searched for Tommy's comfort object, my daughter informed us she'd thrown it away to make him stronger. Our relationship completely deteriorated after that. My husband installed cameras in her room to protect Tommy's incredibly pricey, therapeutic items. During our one-on-one time, she'd just hurl verbal abuse until I'd break down crying. My sister agreed to house her until her rebellious phase passed, and within a month, it genuinely seemed like my daughter was improving. For the first time in forever, I allowed myself some optimism. That hope vanished when I woke at 5 a.m. to check on Tommy and found his crib empty. Panic consumed me as my husband and I searched frantically. Then I glanced out our bedroom window. In our backyard, I spotted Tommy, trembling on the grass with something in his mouth. We dashed outside. His body was freezing, and his mouth contained a cloth preventing us from hearing his cries. We rushed him inside to warm him while calling 911. He suffered severe hypothermia and was hospitalized while CPS was contacted. I was hyperventilating and shaking uncontrollably. Deep down, I knew who was responsible, but I just couldn't face it. Then my phone chimed with a message from my daughter. "I told you he was ruining everything. Do you finally see it?" I collapsed into my husband's arms, sobbing, and when investigators questioned us, I revealed everything about my daughter's behavior. Ultimately, I allowed them to arrest her, and she was charged with attempted murder. She's currently serving 5 years in juvenile detention.